'Twas battered and scarred, and the auctioneer thought it scarcely worth his while to waste much time on the old violin, but he held it up with a smile. "Now what am I bidding, good folks?" he cried. "Who'll start the bidding for me? $1, $2, only two? Now who'll make it $3? $3 once, $3 twice, going for $3?" But no, from the room far back, a gray-haired man came forward and picked up the bow. Then wiping the dust from the old violin and tightening up the loose strings, he played a melody as pure and sweet as the caroling angel sings. The music ceased, and the auctioneer, with a voice that was quiet and low, said, "Now, what am I bidding for the old violin?" And he held it up with a bow. $1,000. Who'll make it $2? $2,000. Who'll make it $3? $3,000. And going, said he. The people cheered, but some of them cried, "We do not quite understand. What changed this word?" Swift came the reply, "The touch of the master's hand." And many a man with his life out of tune, all battered and scarred with sin, is auctioned cheap to a thoughtless crowd, much like the old violin. A mess of pottage, a glass of wine, a game, and he travels on. He is going once, he is going twice, he is going and almost gone. But the master comes, and the foolish crowd never can quite understand the worth of a soul and the change that's wrought by the touch of the master's hand. Well, it was several years ago. We lived back on Wilbanks Avenue, and Bill had just come back out of the war. And I heard this, it was a radio program that came on every morning, and they called him Smiling Bill McConnell. And he played a song. And I was so impressed with it, I said, "Now I've got to have that poem." So I sat down that very day, wrote to Smiling Ed, and said, "Dear Smiling Ed, I was so impressed with your poem this morning. Would you please send it to me?" And you know, it was within that week that I got that poem right back, and I started memorizing it then, and I memorized it. And it's been a blessing to me all these years, and I hope it will be to everyone that hears it. Thank you. Doris Thomason Boyle. I was a Thomason before I was a Boyle. So it was Doris Thomason Boyle.
And you're about to celebrate your birthday?
And my birthday is April the 5th, 1921. So my birthday will be next Saturday, April the 5th, 2014. So I'm getting up there. I will be 93 years old next Saturday.
Yay, grandmother. That's great. I gotta get Sue Ellen. Okay.
The touch of the master's hand. And I did recite it at the Sears retirement get together. I don't know what I'd do without my baby. And Sue Ellen Boyle. She is somewhere in the line of after 10 years old. And I can't go back further than that, because Mary Jean had her. And she's mother's baby. Okay. Oh, dear, I used to sing. But
I know, grandmother. I remember you singing to me.
I used to sing in the chapel, the big chapel, when all the schools are there. But I've lost it. You got to laugh a little, cry a little, and watch the world roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we have the world in all its charm. And when the world is through with us, we'll have each other's arm. You got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of the war. See how these
grandchildren.
Oh my goodness, they're the greatest. Nobody has grandchildren like my grandchildren. I have the greatest, and the grandest, and the sweetest, and the ones with the best sugar. I don't know when that was slipped in there. It looks exactly like Michael.
It does.
And so evidently he slipped. Oh, that's what happened.
They did slip it in.
Look at that.
No wonder it looks like Micah.
That's who it is. Well, I can't get it.
That's
Fix it
great.
back.
That's great.
Get some of those.
The Hall of Fame.
This is good with them.
The refrigerator.
The whole family. And now you see how they let their dogs grow. See, they do. The chin.
Right.
Now they're the same type dog as Sullivan. Shih Tzu.
Oh, that's a good picture,
I'll
Grandma.
take up good over the sun on it. If I get my hair to do right, then my eyes are closed. See there? I don't know if I go with my eyes closed like that or not. I hope not. Show you something. I'll show you something to the kids.
What?
Look at that face.
I know. Isn't that precious? That
And then there's
Bradley.
little Josh. Look at
Right.
that. That's good of Josh right there.
Oh, yes.
There's one there, all the grandchildren. And
I like
then
that.
look at this one. There's one head back there.
Right.
You ever hear from them?
Grandmother, and take some more pictures.
You remember Mother and Daddy, do you?
Oh, yes. I used to spend the night with them in Piedmont.
Look how sweet. See, he was a good-looking man until he lost his hair, and it just worried him to death when he was losing his hair.
Oh.
You see the wagons?